All right, brothers and sisters, I want to talk to y'all today about angels and demons. All right. Um, First off, you need to understand that demons are nothing but fallen angels. That's what they are. All right. These are former angels that once held a position, and through rebellion or by simply disobedience, they fell from grace. Okay. And all angels seek to incarnate themselves through human beings. All right. You have basically three types of angels. You have cherubim, okay, seraphim, and then you have a third, which a lot of people aren't familiar with, called teraphim. Terra means earth. These are demons who walk the earth. All right. In Hebrew, you have what's called a dibuk or dibuk. Okay, it's spelled Dybukk. All right, pronounced a dibuk. Dibuk. Okay, and all angels seek to incarnate themselves by possessing a human being. So by teraphim, these are human beings who are possessed, who have been incarnated by a demonic spirit. Okay. But other than that, demons are in a spirit form. Some of you are familiar with the story in which Jesus confronts a dibuk or a demon. Okay, and first thing he does is he inquires the demon's name. Now that's the first thing you do when performing any kind of exorcism, or even when performing ceremonial or ritualistic magic. Okay, you must have the names of demons as well as angels to invoke, okay, provoke, or evoke them, and to control them. Okay, so you cannot begin to exercise control over a demonic spirit or possessed person, a teraphim, without having first their name. So Jesus says to him, "What is your name?" Okay, and it's not, he doesn't say to him, "You command demons." Okay, because remember, you being man, okay, have dominion over angels and demons. Okay, only when an angel is given the power through God, does he not have to submit to you. But other than that, all angels and demons must submit to man. All right. And how do we know? How do we know this? Well, we know this from the beginning of the story. Okay, when God created man, the next thing he does as soon as man is created is he orders all the angels to do what? Make obeisance to man. Obedience, okay? And we know that Baal, okay, or who y'all been told Lucifer or Iblis, okay, refused. He rebelled, okay? He disobeyed a direct order from El, okay? White supremacy. His response was, "I will not make obeisance to him, for I am made of the sun and the stars and fire, and he is made from the dust of the earth," the dust and clay of the earth. And then this last response, he says, "I'm better than him." Okay? So this is where white supremacy first rears its ugly head. Okay? And it does it in a very bold, rebellious manner. It's a challenge. It's a disobedient gesture to the Godhead, a refusal. Okay? And the reason, and we also have the story that Satan, and I'll address that Satan title as well, because you got to understand, Satan is a title. It's not a name for real. It's really a title, like Christ. Christ is not a name. It's a title. Okay, but Anyway, certain angels who they attribute to Satan got into the book of God's remembrance, okay? And that's the book that declares everyone before they even are born in the womb. You hear certain scriptures say, I knew you before you were in the womb, okay? The book of God's remembrance is something where every action, word, and deed is written down that each one of us do. And it's said that each one of us have a seraphim on the left and a cherubim, a seraphim on the right and a cherubim on the left, okay? And they're dictating every good and bad deed that we do. And that dictation goes into what's called the book of God's remembrance. And it is from this book that you will be held accountable on the day of judgment, okay? Now, some get into this doctrine that the seraphim are the good angels and the cherubim are the bad angels. Other than just the story itself and the declaration, what I just said itself, I've not come across in my studies nothing that corroborate, that claim, okay? In fact, it's just a different type of ranking, okay? They have ranking systems, angels do, and demons as well have ranking systems, okay? As above, so below, on earth as it is in heaven, all right? Now, archangels are the most highest powerful angels. They're given the highest responsibility. They're very warlike, okay? And they are the protectors of God's throne, okay? And they control what's called myriads and myriads and myriads of soldier angels, all right? And that's in the Bible. Whereas the demonic realm, okay, you have archdemons as well. And they control what's called legions and legions and legions of demons, all right? So Jesus asks him, what is your name? And the demon responds to him, my name is Legion, for we are many, okay? Now, I want to quickly show you a little something from the Lesser Key of Solomon. And I'm going to show you why Lucifer or Satan is not the top angel. The top head angel in the demonic realm, the number one dog, is Baal. Okay? So here we have right here Baal. Okay? Let's get a closer look at that. Baal. You see that? And that's number one ranked. Okay? In the what's known as the Shemham Forash. Shemham Forash. Okay? Notice the word Shem. Notice the word Ham. Notice the word Horus in that title, okay? And it's a ranking of demons, all right? Now it says this. Baal, the first principal spirit. He's the first one, okay? The first principal spirit. They refer to him as principal. Now things that are referred to principles are high ranking codes. We live by principles. These are honorable codes. So this is he's held in high honor. He's the first of high honored principal spirits, okay, of the demon realm. All right. It says the first principal spirit is a king ruling in the east. In the east, called Baal. He maketh thee to go invisible. He ruleth over 66 legions of infernal spirits. Okay. Let's stop right there. Okay. And let's first address this. Is a king ruler in the east? Listen, Satan rules in the east. Okay. God rules in the north. Okay. He says, I will be as the Most High. I will make my throne in the sides of the north. Okay. God rules in the four corners of the earth. Okay. The north, the south, east, and west. But this principal spirit Baal rules strictly in the east. Okay. In the place of the rising sun. All right. Where have thou fallen, O Lucifer, son of the morning? What rises in the morning? And what's the sun? Okay, it's the sun. Okay, and it rises where? It rises in the east. All right. So when you make obeisance and you make prostration towards the east, okay, you're limiting yourself to the direction of where Baal has his seating. Okay. and where he rules. It says he's a king ruling in the east. All right. All right. This is part one. I'll give you part two. Peace.